Matt, a 2-0 win over AFC Wimbledon and your first goal for the club, the perfect evening here.
Yeah, absolutely amazing for me and the team. First half, I think we worked them really well. We didn't play our best, but in terms of the actual game plan, it worked really well. I think they got quite tired. So second half, we started to find them spaces, all that stuff, and then lovely team goal and Cammy Pill play for us, so I'm really happy.
I'm sure you'd have seen the tweets in the build-up from our fans about how important this game is, but Warren and Russ both said it in the build-up. Let's not get emotions ahead of ourselves, but for you, what a way to introduce yourself to the MK Dons fans.
Of course, we were well aware of the situation with the game going into it. We obviously wanted to win, we always want to win, but this game's obviously that little bit more important, especially to the fans and of course to us as well. So yeah, we just gave our everything, and we got the win.
How important is that patience that you mentioned then, and not to get anxious, just to play our game, and eventually we know that breakthrough should come?
I think that's going to be one of the most important things going forward, just in general. Obviously we're going to have a lot of the ball in general, and today showed that as well. And first half especially, we just kept working and and I think by the second half their legs were gone, mate, so that was the perfect situation for us going into the second half.
And like you said when you first joined, you want to score goals, you want to get assists. Cammy, the type of player he is, he probably just knew you were going to be there for him.
No, yeah, definitely. We actually spoke about it just now, and he said he knew I'd be there, I knew he'd pass it there, so it was perfect. We just had that connection which worked out really well. We work on a lot of patterns in training as well, so when it comes into the game it's quite easy to make that transition, so looking forward to doing more with him. Yeah.
You mentioned that training, these things don't just happen, these are stuff that Russ works on, you players, and you work so hard on as well.
Yeah, of course, all the staff are so big on those small details, and I think it makes a huge difference going into games like this, especially when we're trying to break a team down and find that little bit of space. So all those little details that we do in training are really important. Yeah.
Just how important was that second goal in a game like this? Maybe when the opposition aren't playing that well, but it is such a big derby game that they just need that one set piece.
Yeah, exactly. No, it was almost a relief when that second goal, when we kind of just, after that we knew we could just play our game and kind of just manage it how we wanted to. At 1-0 they've always got a chance to nick a goal or something, like you said, from a set piece, but after that second goal I think we all felt quite reassured and confident on the ball.
One thing this team has constantly shown this season is reaction, and when things haven't gone our way, perhaps we've had a bad result, the reaction in the next game is always positive, and maybe we don't want to have that going forward. We always want to be on top of our game, but it's a great quality to have.
Yeah, of course, it shows our mental strength as a team, doesn't it? But no, like you said, going forwards, I think the aim is to obviously build on this and try and win a few more on the bounce, because I think we're very capable of that with the team we have, and going into this week, 2 games in a week, it's the perfect situation to do that.
In a break from the league with a cup game playing Sunderland, I suppose there's no real advantage to playing them Tuesday and Saturday because it's the same for both teams.
No, I guess not. No, I mean it's a game's a game, isn't it? Sunderland are obviously a good side, like a well-known side, so we have to be just as ready for it both games, and I'm sure we will be.
You must be buzzing to finally be able to play football for MK Dons.
I'm delighted, mate. I can't tell you how happy I am. Even when that goal went in, the feeling I felt inside me was incredible. I can't even explain it. I'm just really happy to be here and happy to help out.
Cheers, Matt. Well done.
Thanks a lot.